13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Well, thanks, Aaron. Sounds like a great time out there, and I'm definitely interested by what a spaghetti hot dog means. So I'll be excited to find out what that means maybe a little bit later on. But let's talk about what we're seeing as you're getting out the door this morning. It feels pretty warm out here and also pretty humid too. Dew points have climbed during the overnight hours. They're still going to be staying elevated throughout the rest of the day. Temperatures that once again will be in the upper 80s, so another hot one ahead of us. 13 weather ball is green, no change foreseen to our temperatures. It's also, though, blinking bright. We do have rain and even some thunderstorms in sight. This view is sponsored by West Shore Home. As we head throughout the rest of the day, looking at dew points that climb into the lower 70s for many areas, so it's going to be humid out there. That humidity, as well as hot temperatures that are reaching into the upper 80s, are going to be contributing to some fuel that will be adding to thunderstorms throughout the rest of the day, especially past noon. That's when we're starting to see the development of a few of these more isolated cells. It looks like early afternoon we could see a few spots that end up getting a stronger cell or two, but a lot of that does start to move out, and we're seeing a brief lull in the rain and the storms as we're heading into really the early evening hours. Late evening hours, on the other hand, though, we have this line on the way. This is going to be along a cold front making its way into the area, bringing us the chance for some slightly more widespread rain, thunderstorms. It is going to move through pretty quickly, but we still are going to be seeing that possibility for some of these to be on the stronger side. Embedded within that main line, looking at the possibility for some stronger thunderstorms here. That continues as we're heading into the evening hours, starting to move out though, and by Thursday morning looking to be in the clear. Seeing a 2 out of 5 risk from the Storm Prediction Center, which is why we've issued that 13 weather impact alert for today, largely going to be to the west of US 131. Now, as we're getting at least into the rest of today, especially this evening though, that's when we can end up seeing some strong to severe thunderstorms, with the main concerns being strong winds and also the possibility for heavy rainfall. You'll want to make sure that you're staying weather aware throughout the day, preparing for that possibility of severe weather, especially when we're talking about those winds. Staying indoors during that time when that main line is going to be passing through this evening is going to be a good plan. Next couple of days do look a lot quieter for us and cooler. Temperatures in the lower 80s Thursday, close to 80 degrees by Friday, as well as falling humidity into the end of this week. Temperatures near the lakeshore for today topping out largely in the mid 80s, seeing some thunderstorms into this afternoon and continuing into the evening, especially with that line moving through close to about 8:30. Northern zone temperatures also sitting in the mid 80s, but climbing into those upper 80s a little further south. Your 13 on your side 7-day forecast. 13 weather impact alert in place for today, dropping that into tomorrow with humidity falling throughout our Thursday. Friday is quieter and cooler, a couple more storms and seasonable this weekend.